Cast, but of course it is Wednesday, and it is time for our weekly AM Sound Off segment, where each week we are taking on a topic of debate for fun to kind of give you guys a break from the regular news of it all, of everything that's going on in the world, and we have a long show, so we can have a little fun here. Now, today, our topic is going to be whether or not people prefer to communicate with each other via texting or phone calls, and I fear that we may see some generational divides here, but it'll be fun to debate that, and you guys can participate on our Facebook page, Western Mass News, and you can vote as to which side you fall on, comment what you think as well. All right, we're going to actually go ahead and start with Tyler this time, and so I love to keep you guys on your toes. I'm randomly picking one of you people.
Love it. Yeah, saving the best for last, I get it.
Well, I will say, I think last time I started with you, Slum,
You
so
did.
I'm gonna give it to Tyler this time. And you're going to have 45 seconds to state your case. Okay,
All
ready?
right.
Go.
Look, texting, it is efficient, it is convenient, it is fast food, it's McDonald's. Phone calls are where you can find your substance. If I have something important to say, a text isn't going to indicate my tone or my expression or really any of the other forms of communication other than the brass tacks words on the screen. Phone calls are for your more important facets of life, also things that you don't really want in permanent writing forever, because we all have private conversations that we don't want to reflect on every time we open our phone. Beyond that, also less of a hazard. If I'm driving somewhere, I do a lot of driving myself, I don't want to have to look down at my phone and text. As a matter of fact, that's illegal. So you can be a criminal if you're texting the wrong way.
Okay, there we go.
I've
Nice and
never
brief.
heard somebody use so many words to say absolutely nothing. That was crazy.
I mean, I could reiterate my points if you'd like. I think they had
There
some
were
substance
no
to them.
points, but
Okay,
okay.
continue.
Okay, well, if you feel that strongly,
Let's
Sloan,
see
let's go
what
ahead
I feel
and-
that strongly.
let's
Let's see
go
what
ahead
we
and
got.
go. All right, head, go ahead.
Come on. Texting is the obvious answer. Everything Tyler said does not stand up. If you don't want it on your phone, just delete it. If you want to convey tone, all you have to do, send a GIF, throw an emoji on there. Hey, maybe even send a voice memo. You know what texting can do that calling can't? I can send you a video while I'm texting you. I can show you a photo while I'm texting you. I can incorporate you in my life while I'm texting you. Yes, phone calls can give you that more personality aspect, but if something is important enough to warrant a phone call over a text, to me, it's important enough just to have a face-to-face conversation. And like I said, even if you want that vocal inflection in there, you have a voice memo. You can use it. Texting is quick. It is efficient. You can do it when someone's in a meeting.
So you're telling me emojis and GIFs indicate expression as well as human voice, and that when I'm on the phone, I can't send you a video or a photo?
Well, why would you do that? Because you'd have to text it.
I would. That would be
That
but
is
it
a
would
text.
That would be a sidebar to my
No,
real conversation
but-
that would be happening over the phone.
If you're full phone, then you need to be full phone call. You can't include a text.
Okay, well then we can remove that part of the I'm just saying they're not mutually exclusive concepts, and I disagree
No,
with
but
that.
we're
because I
taking
can-
one side or the other.
Okay, and my side is fully, if you gave me a choice, is fully having the phone call. The more important
Mm-hmm.
part of my conversation isn't the video or the image or the GIF that I want to send.
Yeah.
It's the conversation. That's the primary focus there.
Well, why, if it's a important enough conversation that you believe it warrants a phone call, why not just talk to the person face to face or pull out a FaceTime?
My mom,
Different than a phone call.
My mom lives in Massachusetts on the other
Did
side
you
of the
not
state.
know where your mom lives
Yeah,
for a
lives
second?
in Andover. My mom
Rebecca,
lives in
I know
Andover.
you.
That's
It's okay.
that is an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
That's something I'm not going to do. I can't have that face-to-face conversation.
But you do. You
Lee
go back to-
Murphy lives in Springfield.
You went to Boston last weekend.
I did
We're
go to
in
Boston
Springfield
last
right
weekend.
now.
And what
If
if
it's
I have a more
important enough, you'll
pressing
make the
conversation?
decision.
I'll make the
If it's
decision to
important
drive.
enough, you'll make the decision.
I'll make the decision to drive an hour and a half when I can just have a phone call.
Yes,
You're
and
saying
also,
that's not accounting.
let's
Wait a
address
minute,
this
okay.
criminal complaint.
That doesn't make sense.
We're just shouting at this point now.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and move on here, and we're going to go ahead and build the Facebook poll, because otherwise we're just
If
going
it's that
to...
important, I should see you. And that negates the point of texting or calling. Continue.
I fear that the viewers probably don't even know what we're saying with all the talking on top of each other.
Sorry,
but,
guys.
Okay, let's go ahead and pull up the poll, and it looks like a lot of people are in favor of texting, so unfortunately for you, Tyler, but a lot of comments do say it kind of depends on the situation, where it depends on what's needed to be relayed. One
texting's
person says
convenient.
in person, but text-based conversation can
Yeah.
be sometimes easily misinterpreted.
Group
Exactly.
chats
You
are
can't
so
get tone.
easy, though. Could you imagine trying to get everyone on a group call at the same time? There's group chats for a reason.
Group chats are convenient.
Yeah.
It's fast food. It's McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's great. If I have a conversation of substance, I'm not. I
You
don't
want to
need
see the
texting.
person in person
Or on the phone, if that's not possible.
or on FaceTime so you can read facial expressions. If you're saying that
That's a call. That's not texting
That's
either.
not a
you're
call.
bringing up a separate thing there. That's not a text.
is a Zoom also a call?
Yes.
No, it's not.
It's not a phone. It's not a cellular phone call.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Cellular phone calls. But anyways, we're wrapping it up. That's what the music
you hear
means.
the
It's like the
music?
Grammy.
Let's
go.
We'll be back later, and we're gonna keep arguing this during the break.